it works out. Laker fans not happy right now, but it usually all evens out with this stuff.
World Peace picks up his third foul. It's interesting to take a look at the defense and the efficiency of that defense, because they're basically in the middle of the pack, statistically, the Oklahoma City Thunder. Except in the last 5 minutes of close games, they're near the top of the NBA when they've got to be good defensively. They have been good defensively.
Well, they were good in terms of their field goal percentage defense. They were fourth in the league, about less than 43%. But they play at such a high pace, that they give up a lot of points. But you hit it on the head, Kevin. Their ability to close defensively is huge, but that's amazing. They're missing 2 free throws.
We're talking about Kevin Durant, free throws in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to play or less. He shoots 78%, missing both of those.
Harden is watching Meta World Peace. Back to Powell. Shot clock at 5. World Peace off of Oklahoma City. Shot clock, 0.1. A tenth of a second.
That means you've got to just throw it up for a lob and try to hit it off the rim to create a new shot clock. Almost impossible. If you're Oklahoma City, you've got to hack it in the lane around Bynum. Westbrook has no business being anywhere but just surround him. There you go.
Kobe Bryant is defending Durant with a chance to tie.
That 6'10" frame, and that's what I like with Scotty Brooks. Usually we see a lot of high pick and roll and jump shot from Durant. Put him on that mid-post level and let him use that 6'10" frame to shoot over whoever's guarding him.
Lakers have missed 5 in a row.
Now Oklahoma City's defense has really picked it up.
Bryant, a 3. Rebounding try is taken down by Perkins.
Role reversal now. Now you've got the Lakers who are settling for jump shots, and it looks like the Thunder are trying to get the ball down low or mid-post area.
And Oklahoma City's last lead came with about 2.5 to play in the first. 22-21. They're on an 18-5 run right now for the lead. Westbrook. Rebound. Perkins puts it up and in. His first 2 points tonight.
Wow, that couldn't have come at a better time for a huge offensive rebound putback and your first point.
Kobe Bryant. Fouled. Ibaka. Kobe to the free throw line.
Boy, Ibaka looked like he had really good position there. That's his 5th. But here was the putback. Westbrook's jump halfway down. And a little shove from Perkins. Bynum just couldn't hold him off. But what a comeback here. And you just could feel it. They were down 10-12, but it should have been more. And they were hanging around. And finally, their defense picked up, which allowed them to get into transition. That's what's brought them to where they are now.
Kobe is 12 of 15 from the free throw line tonight. How about the close games, Reds, that the Thunder have found themselves in these first 2 rounds?
In contrast to what you were saying, too, Steve, about the Spurs and how they've kind of steamrolled, winning 17 in a row, 7 during these playoffs. They really haven't been tested. And you look at this young Thunder team, a lot of their wins have been by single digits and close down the wire. So this team is playoff tested.
Bryant last night was 18 of 18 from the line. Tonight, 14 of 17. We are tied.
The Lakers changed up the rotation, the matchups. They slid Kobe back over to Harden, put World Peace onto Durant because of his strength. That leaves Steve Blake on Westbrook, which is probably the best matchup individually for Oklahoma City. So I think we may see Westbrook with the ball in an attack position.
Well, something we saw in Game 1, he really had the advantage, Russell Westbrook, over Steve Blake in a couple instances, really shooing away the pick and roll, so he had a chance to pick and pop him in that post area. So I agree with you. Scotty Brooks should go to Russell Westbrook here because he has the clear advantage.
And then if you're the Laker bigs, you've got to hit the glass. No offensive rebounds for Ibaka or Perkins.
The Thunder in this fourth quarter shooting 64% from the floor. Westbrook Perkins a screen, lost the ball. Westbrook with the turnover.
Cross match, so Harden ends up on Kobe.
Intercepted, picked off by Durant. Difference of 10 seconds, the game clock and shot clock.
Kobe Bryant never should have gave that ball up to Pau Gasol, even though he was wide open.
This is for the lead. Kevin Durant, the NBA's leading scorer, with a feathery three-point jumper that puts the Thunder on top with 13.7 to play.
And that's the difference when I talk about Kobe Bryant not giving up the ball to Pau Gasol. This is what Kevin Durant does. The leading scorer in the NBA this year just walks down meta world peace as you see the shot clock running down. Clear-cut three for KD.
Kindle Fire, only $199 for entertainment, web, games, reading, and more.
In 2002, the Ukrainian government told the world the Chernobyl nuclear disaster area was safe. They lied. Critics are calling Chernobyl Diaries.
They're following us. They're not following us. They're hunting us.
Chernobyl Diaries, rated R. Starts Friday.
Kevin Durant has 31 points. He just nailed a three to give the Thunder the lead.
And it was a simple 1-4 high set with the other four guys below the free throw line as Mama Durant on the phone talking to everyone back in OKC. She knew what the play was.
Wanda Pratt, and here we go. Kobe Bryant, a three, picked up by Harden, and fouled by Meta World Peace with 7.3 to play. The fourth on World Peace. Kobe hoisting the three, and Bryant in the fourth quarter, 1 of 8 from the floor with 5 points.
Boy, he had a good look at it right there. Good challenge from Durant. That was right there. Westbrook's reaction. And, guys, how about the play of Kevin Durant, not only in this game, but throughout these playoffs? He had the game winner with a couple seconds to go against Dallas. He had the game winner in Game 2 against the Lakers. He had the one that tied the game the other night.
You might as well keep going.
Right? I mean, he has been ridiculous. So clutch.
How about Westbrook and Durant, a combined 68 points of the 102 for the Thunder.
Harden with the free throws. The Lakers are walking off right now feeling like they could be up 3-1. Instead, they're down 3-1. They've got to go to Oklahoma City Monday night, and the Thunder with a chance to wrap it up.
Reggie, they lost a 7-point lead in Game 2 to Oklahoma City, losing that Game 2. They tonight had a big lead of 13 with 7:46 to play. The Thunder come closing the game on a 25-9 run, and for the second time, they have daggered the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's go to Craig Sager.
Well, thank you very much, Kevin. We were there for your comeback in Game 2. You're down 7 with 2 minutes to play, but tonight, down 13 on the road with 8 minutes to play. What sparked it? What fueled it?
We just kept believing. We on defense, we just kept helping each other out, getting out and running to get some easy baskets. Russell was great for us, man, pulling us back into this game, and everybody chipped in.
The winning shot, you kind of dribbled the clock down. You had World Peace guarding you. How confident were you that you would get the shot?
Well, I knew he was going to play off me just a little bit, getting to the rim. I didn't want to, chance that with the big fella, so I seen some airspace, and I was able to knock it down.
Well, Russell, this team would have been out of it, except that you kept them in at 37 points. You never gave up. You're aggressive the whole way. At what point did you say, hey, we can win this thing?
And I knew we could win it the whole time, man. You know, my job as a point guard is to come out and keep competing, and that's what I try to do.
The coach told you one time we aired it, he said, listen, guys, we've not played good basketball. Why were you not playing good basketball and suddenly able to turn it on? Did they get tired?
I don't know, man. Sometimes we do that.